and that's Hefe. So, it's gonna be El Hefe and his Pac-Man. Oh, this is Wolfenfun. Yeah, now I know it. I know that name. Just didn't quite connect the face and the name. Anyway, we got El Hefe and his Pac-Man versus Wolfenfun and his Marth. And I have to say, this character just really suits El Hefe. Because this guy just cannot sit still. And you think, you know, a defensive character like Pac-Man might not be the best for that. But it's actually wonderful, because Pac-Man, even though he's defensive, he is constantly pressing buttons. You know, doing stuff with fruit, dropping down hydrants, working on the damage counter on the hydrant. You just always got something to do when you're Pac-Man. So that's perfect for a twitchy guy like El Hefe. So, he's doing pretty well so far. I do not think that Wolfenfun has a lot of experience versus Pac-Man, and he can be a very confusing character to play versus if you don't have any experience. And now he's got the bell. Probably should have contested the landing spot of the bell more after he saw that he had thrown it. You don't want to let Pac-Man get, you know, a grip of his fruit. And then El Hefe always so liberal with the grabs as Pac-Man, you know. Pac-Man's grabs, kind of a meme. But El Hefe makes it work somehow. He should work up on getting those keys though. If you got a key and you get a grab, down throw into key is a really cool thing you can do. Oh, what a read from El Hefe! He just noticed that the dancing blade missed. Wolfenfun, not that much of a roller, he had noticed, so he just threw out an up smash for the jumps. And he caught it. He got it. And it is looking quite desperate for Wolfenfun. And El Hefe, he's doing his pack thing, dropping some hydrants, throwing some fruit, looking very comfortable, not even afraid a little. I feel like these characters are the total opposite. You know, Marth takes a lot of skill to play, not denying that, but he is very simple in the sense that he does what you would expect Marth to do based on how he looks. Doesn't have a lot of crazy tricks. Has a lot of setups, you know, for Tipper specific stuff. But you have to play versus Marth, and you got a general good idea of what you have to do versus, you know, a swordsman. That you can get somewhere against Marth. If you've never played against the Pac-Man, man, you're just gonna be getting hit by these tricks left and right. So Hefe finally whiffs a grab as Wolfenfun tippers a hydrant. He's gonna, you know, actually hit those moves, those tippers, if he wants to make it back 100% on his last stock. Hefe not looking remotely flustered. Caught the apple, threw it away instantly. Maybe not aware that the apple will go down because Pac-Man is quite floaty. Still had a while to go before he'd be there. Once again he catches the apple. Z-drop this time, smart stuff, but slightly missed. Tipper's not gonna be enough. Or that probably wasn't Tipper. Hefe getting a little bit more flustered now. Seems like Wolfenfun is slowly starting to figure out what these fruits do. And the patterns within their hydrant combinations a little bit more. Is that gonna be it? No! The pellet. What's that move called even? And the pellet track is gonna be late. And that means it's over for Wolfenfun as he could not get back to the stage. 1-0 for Hefe. So, that was some premiere demonstration of Pac-Man, and I think also a demonstration on how this character, despite his obvious shortcomings, can still be very hard to deal with if you lack experience in the matchup.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, the beautiful thing about tournaments, of course, that it's not a best of one, unless you're in early Japan. And that means he's gonna get all that fresh Pac-Man experience from game 1 and use it for, you know, a fresh start with a clean slate here in game 2 on Town and City. And he's already doing miles better than he did in game 1. You know, he's knowing where to land. Oh, is that it? Yes, that is it, because he lands on the platform as he moves away. You know, if there ever was a stretcher. So, Wolfenfun looking just as comfortable as Hefe did in game 1. Nothing to fear. And in a very comfortable lead. And If there's anything you don't want to be as Pac-Man, it's behind. You want to have the comfort of them having to come to you while you do your thing. Instead, it's Hefe approach, and even when he can do his defensive things, Wolverfun now seems to have figured out how to get around it. Has figured out El Jefe's rhythm a little bit. And is not as eager to run into stuff. As eager to get in. That means he can just patiently try to avoid these fruits and hydrants, and it is working wonders for him. This he's well on his way to this being a 2-star, actually. Would not be surprised. Finds one good hit, one good jab that maybe set him into an F smash. Whew, could be game. And the strawberry, probably the most rare fruit, least used. Oh, excellent play by Wolverfun. He knew he could not just do a normal getup because that will put you inside the trampoline and bump you up. Hefe now left in percent. Wolverfun very patient with his juggles. Melon's not gonna hit. Wolverfun also not gonna let himself be bamboozled by the trampoline setup once more. Hefe without fruit and without a first stock. Up throw, not quite enough, but the next one might. Will be wise of Wolverfun to pummel him a little bit next time he does get the grab. Oh, that's the power of patience versus Pac-Man, yo. Hefe looking to 4th and 7. Wolverfun just standing there, taking a few step backs, not having any of it. Just, you know, putting those big slices on Hefe. Looks like they're going to FD for game 2. That's the smart choice. Wolverfun shaking his head. Maybe he does not like FD. Even though Town and City, where he did very well, you know, admittedly, partly thanks to a stretcher, is a very, very similar stage to Final Destination. Looks like El Jefe is properly SDIing out of the downwards finisher offside B. So maybe Wolverfun should start, you know, tilting his Dancing Blade up. Not that big a difference in damage, so you want to get the full move. So far, once again, Wolverfun is doing a wonderful job evading the fruit and catching Pac-Man when he's in the air. They're looking a little flustered, but getting back into the ring. Running away from Wolverfun. Ah, there it is. Dipper forward tilt's not going to be enough to break the hydrant. And El Jefe finishing it off there for some big damage. Looks like El Jefe is pulling back versus Wolverfun, who honestly has been doing a wonderful job, you know, adapting to this particular matchup. And there's Pac-Man's grab not working as intended. That's a classic. Again, Wolverfun refusing to tilt his Dancing Blade upwards. And El Jefe is getting grabs again. These new hydrant angles are not destroying Wolverfun as bad as they did in game 1, but he is finding himself, you know, in a little bit more trouble trying to move around than he did before. There he goes. There he goes! Getting the kill with the Tipper forward smash on the hydrant. Finally starting to tilt Dancing Blade upwards as well. El Jefe still managing to DI out, which was impressive. Get advice dash attack for Hefe. Trying to get back to his hydrant. Launching it at Wolverfun. There's the Galaxia. Can he do something with it? Oh, very, very good. Managed to re-catch the Galaxian. And with the held Galaxian, he managed to combo it into an up air. Getting a kill off the top from Pac-Man with an up air. That's a rare sight. Oh, I think Wolverfun is losing his patience. Just got hit with a few big hits, right, one after the other. First the hydrant, then the forward smash. El Jefe is once again in the lead. Let's see how long he can keep it though, because it is not a comfortable lead. And now he's in the corner. Very good from Hefe, using the trampoline to build a barrier for grounded approaches. In combination with a hydrant, who can really easily stuff out any jump attempts if timed properly. That's a really, really powerful turtle tactic for Pac-Man. There. They got him at the ledge. But he just allows him to get up and tip it at Hydrant. Didn't take a hit, but you know, why give him a good ledge position? And there it is from Volvovon. Dare to tip her up smash as he takes it 2-1 after a disaster scale 1. LFA is kind of stunned. Whew.